Hola chicos, here are your video instructions on how to complete this worksheet. We'll start on the side called Las Preposiciones. So it wants you to pregunte dónde está cada objeto. Escriba una respuesta para cada pregunta. So ask where each object is. Write a response for each question. So we are going to write a question and ask where something is at. Then we're going to write the answer. Here's your example. They're using el pupitre. Finally, we see it somewhere, but then look what they're calling a pupitre, what we have been calling escritorio. So as you can see, it's just different everywhere. So we're going to ask, where is the pupitre, the desk, and then we're going to turn around and answer it. It is in front of the ventanas. Remember, ventanas are windows. Remember, when you're writing a question with a question word, that goes first, right? Question, verb, remainder. When you answer, you would have a subject out here if you so chose, then your verb, then your remainder, which would be our prepositional phrase. Now watch out. If you go farther down, you're going to see that we have some el. Don't forget that when you have de and el next to each other, they're going to combine and become de. So let's ask where the clock is. So we'll start with our question, where? Now, we need the verb estar. El reloj is singular, so we're going to say está, where is el reloj, the clock. We're going to answer with, if you want, you'll put el reloj out here, but you don't have to. You can have understood it is, está. Okay, now I need my remainder. So where is the clock? Well, it's between the windows, right? So I'm going to say, está entre, between las ventanas. And that's how you're going to complete these. So watch out. Your verb is not always going to be está, because when you're telling me where the windows are, you don't want to say, where is the windows? You're going to want to use the verb están, right? In both your question, where are the windows? And in your answer, the windows are. So watch out for that. That and the dead. Let's look at the next page. So I took this from VHL. That way you can write it out. There's something about writing sentences that I just really like to do on paper, not necessarily on VHL. So you're going to not fill in the blanks because that didn't print out. You're going to write complete sentences using the cues in the correct form of estar. Add any missing words. Okay, so in this case they had house, far, park. So we said the house is far from the park. So we're going to have our subject. Then we're going to have our verb. Now, they said lejos. It's missing the word de, right? So we need to put it in there. And then they didn't give you the el in front of parque. So remember, this would actually be de el parque. So you have to figure out to put in the de and to say the in front of the object. So right here, escritorio. You know that this should be el escritorio. What about cerca? Should it have a de? Yep, it should. So we need to add those words in, right? So we're going to say the books are close to the desk. Los libros, there's our subject. I need the verb, están, acento en la A, close to, cerca, de and el are going to combine, del escritorio. And that's how you're going to complete these. Remember to give me an article in front. Right? Oh, that's another thing. Look, they didn't have the article in front of that. So the article in front. If you need de, give me the de, and then give me an article here. I'm looking ahead to see if there's anything that looks difficult. Nope, I think you guys will be able to do this. Okay, so you are headed out on Thanksgiving break. Have a wonderful break, and we will pick this up when we return. Adios.